Robots usually get their marching orders from humans, but what if they could operate on their own, or even learn by observing other robots?
We would like to make the robots adaptive, learn about the environment, and reconfigure themselves based on this knowledge that they acquire.
With support from the National Science Foundation, mechanical engineer Bert Tanner and linguist Jeff Heinz are designing robots with enhanced programming, able to react to changing circumstances.
Today we're going to look at speech perception.
And the researchers pattern their strategy on the structure of human languages. One goal for this project at the University of Delaware is to design cooperative robots that can operate autonomously and communicate with each other when deployed at a fire or disaster site.
If the two robots can work together, then you can have one robot can open the door and the other robot can then fly through it. And then in that sense, those two robots working together can accomplish more than they could if they were working independently.
Tanner and Heinz say that understanding how babies learn to put words together will help create a more useful programming code for robots.
So a robot sentence, in a sense, is just a sequence of actions that it's conducting.
He says in every language there are rules about which sounds go together and which ones don't. Toddlers learn those rules as they learn to talk.
It's a pretty amazing thing because language is so complicated. There are these complicated grammatical rules. There's many different factors that are taking place. And again, it seems to be done very quickly without very much effort.
Tanner and Heinz are developing computer programs that equip robots to work together and to learn in a similar way, to figure out for themselves how to accomplish tasks like moving, grabbing, and releasing objects.
For instance, if the robot has something in its claw, it cannot possibly hold another thing at the same time. It has to leave it down before it picks up something else. We are trying to teach our robots these type of constraints, and this is where some of the techniques that we find in linguistics come into play.
You know the old saying, 2 heads are better than 1. Well, that may apply to circuit boards as well. For Science Nation, I'm Miles O'Brien.